Hello, my fellow stars and moonies. Hold on, sorry. It says it's still loading. Oh, goodness. Internet's been kind of silly the past couple of days. All right, now we can do it. Hello, my fellow stars and moonies. This is Morgan Strong-Comnick here, and I am ready to win love by daylight, and later I'll be fighting evil by moonlight if you need me to. Play on the meatball buns, pork style buns, space buns, whatever you want to call it. It's definitely not my best, so I apologize. But I thought I'd do that for Sailor Moon, and I got this awesome Sailor Moon Eternal shirt from Rue 21 during Black Friday. And then I've had this for a while, but it's the Moon Rod. So OG rod right here, gold, and it's got gold cherry blossoms up here. I just haven't worn it yet, so hot topic. So I don't have a Sailor Moon Eternal necklace yet. So I thought this would kind of be my outfit for today. Although honestly, I only have one tiny Sailor Moon thing to show. The rest is Disney or Percy Jackson. So I'm really excited about that. So I wanted to do this video separately because I'm supporting two Etsy creators. I got a lot of their stuff and I thought, hey, indie pride. I get it. I'm a creator. You want to kind of be proud of yourself. Hashtag promote yourself, as my friend Brian always says. So pause, rewind a little. Speaking of promoting myself, I am an author, if you are not aware of that, of young adult and new adult fiction, like supernatural, paranormal style mostly. I do poems, short stories as well. And I have Patreon. And all the money for our Patreon, it's in the description, talks a little bit about it, is going towards getting an audiobook version of my new adult series, The Hunter and the Bringer. We have two narrators on board. I've already agreed to work with them. They've done the first chapter already. The first 10 minutes is available exclusively to my patrons. So if you want to be a part of our galaxy where we do monthly Q&As for all tiers, there's different tiers. There's $3 a month, $7 a month, and $10 a month. $10 also get an interactive game with moi on YouTube Live, which is really fun. There's polls, there's sneak peeks, there's previews, there's early access to merch or just exclusive merch for you guys, behind the scenes, a whole bunch of fun stuff. I do monthly themes as well on Patreon. So I'm having a lot of fun with that. So you can go to patreon.com/Morgan S. Comnick, and it just says to click over 18. Nothing's inappropriate, but my books are 17 plus. That's the only reason that it says that if you get concerned. So yeah, we would love the support, and it can support our audiobooks. And once we get that goal done, we'll see what other goals we can do. All right. So let's get into supporting two amazing creatives that I found on Etsy. So something I've been into a lot, guys, is enamel pins. I got into them about a year ago thanks to my friend Sarah. I did buy 3 or 4 officially at Disney because they were Disney World exclusives. So I kind of felt like I had to. But I've really gotten into them. They're good quality. They're usually more expensive because of the metal, but some of the fine detail that I have seen is great. And I found this creator named Enchanted Dan, and they are just incredible. Their prices are so reasonable. They have really cute, chubby, creative styles, mostly Disney and Sailor Moon. Got a few other little things as well. I did buy a Sailor Venus one from them that I loved because it's hard to find Sailor Venus stuff, and that's my main cosplay. But then I went a little crazy around Christmas and just bought a whole bunch of stuff. Bought a few presents as well for friends in the future for birthdays and stuff. So I wanted to just show you, I just put them in a Funko Pop box, a little box of the cute things that I bought with them. So what really intrigued me was this series that they have. They kind of have almost like a reflection series. It's the Disney characters, and it has them in 2 different versions. And they're just breathtaking. So right here, like we have Rapunzel. So we have her with her long hair holding Pascal. And then we have her with her short hair holding a lantern. And just the tiny detail. And I didn't realize there'd be glitter in these. Like there's glitter in these, which is amazing. They're normally, I think, about $9 or $10 a piece, which still is very reasonable for the detail. It's a good size, nice and smooth metal. I think I got most of mine between $6 and $8 because Enchanted Dan was having a sale, and there's a lot of sales on their Etsy, so something to consider. But I got a whole bunch of these, like almost every Disney princess, I think. So there's Rapunzel, second favorite Disney princess, and here's my first girl, Jasmine, and then her slave outfit. And I like how she has the lamp in her regular outfit and little tiny baby Raja. And I hate saying slave outfit, but that's kind of what it is. I love it. And look, little glitter in that too. And I love their castle design at the top of all their products. Just beautiful. Okay, I'll say that one first a little bit. Belle. We had Town Belle with her book. And then Belle dancing in the ballroom with Chip. I can't remember. I'm like, is it the rose? Is it Chip? Is it the mirror? There's a lot of symbols there. This one, just ball gown Belle has the glitter. Town Belle does not, but that makes sense. Okay. Mulan. Mulan only has glitter in her sash, so she's got her matchmaker outfit and then her warrior outfit. Her matchmaker outfit looks like she might be holding Cricket, maybe. And then Mushu in her warrior outfit. Try not to get glare. There you go. But she's wearing her flower in her hair, of course. Oh, I love this. So we have Ariel in the updated sparkly green ball gown with Sebastian, and then Mermaid Ariel with Flounder. And I didn't realize that all of them were holding something. I knew a couple of them were, but it was kind of hard to see in the picture online. But, oh, I love that. Then we have Tiana in her frog wedding dress and then her yellow waitress outfit. Looking wonderful. She's holding, looks like a pie or maybe probably a beignet in her waitress outfit. And then looks like Naveen as a frog in her wedding dress. I like that she has two wedding dresses. Do you have Cinderella being super sparkly? She's holding, oh, shoot. Jacques the mouse in her ball gown, and then Gus in her working clothes. Again, this one's really hard to see them, but just the details, beautiful. Again, so unique, and the prices were so reasonable. Are there any more princesses? Yeah, I was going to say, I got all the princesses. Then we have Aurora in her two conflicting outfits. It looks like she's holding maybe little dolls of the fear. Yeah, so she's holding Flora and Merryweather in the dresses that they wanted. Little tiny versions. They're very tiny, but oh, they're so cute. I love it. Aurora needs more love. She is just fantastic. Oh, there she is. And then Snow White, I love. So we have Snow White in her beautiful yellow capped dress and with her red cape and bow, holding an apple. And then she's holding, I think, a bird in her tethered clothes at the well in the beginning of the movie. Again, you just don't see a lot of love. There was a Moana and Elsa and Anna one. I just didn't get them. I think there was two Elsas, actually. Okay. And then we also have, in that same kind of series, not princesses, but the flip series, we have Adam and Beast. So Adam is looking very dapper in his suit, and then Beast is with his cloak, and he's holding the rose. So I love this one. Like, absolutely love this one. This is one of the ones that like caught my eye when I first was looking at the site. And then we have Ursula with her contract and Vanessa holding the conch necklace that holds Ariel's voice. Vanessa is fabulous. Ursula's fabulous too. But my dad actually kind of has a crush on Vanessa when we went to see the ice show when we were kids. He's like, dang, that Prince guy should go for her. I'm like, Dad. Speaking of Little Mermaid, I got this one for less than $3. It was on sale, and it says Daughter of Triton. Because I think the sisters are so cool and underrated. So I'm glad they got a little spin-off movie. I would love a little bit more about them. But I really got into mermaids since last year. Like, I've always liked mermaids, but I can't swim, so it's kind of ironic. But I've always gotten into mermaids. And last year I played a mermaid-esque type character in my Dungeons and Dragons campaign. Made up a race. We had to make up races. I was an Aqua Knight. So that was really fun. And then this one was also only like $3. And I've never seen one. And it's such an underrated, I was in a play version in 6th grade. Such an underrated Disney short. And I got The Headless Horseman from Ichabod and the Headless Horseman. Yeah, we did the play version. I was Catherine, I believe, Ichabod's crush. I remember my lines. Oh, sorry. Oh, Ichabod, I know you'd come. And he'd be like, you want to go for a show? I'm like, how romantic. I think I had 4 lines, like they fought over me one time. And then I got to be like the screamer at the end when Ichabod, was racing the Headless Horseman. And I shattered the glass window of the office of the librarian that was behind the stage. So that was fun. And then my one Sailor Moon item, I got Pluto with her granite rod. And all of the Sailor Moon ones, they're pretty simple in pose. They all are posed the exact same way, but they're holding like their item or their attack or something. So there's that. And this was only like maybe less than $4. And normally, oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything. Sorry, Chromebook. Normally this is their normal price. They're one of the more inexpensive ones. Very reasonable. And then they gave me a freebie, or at least I don't remember ordering this one, but it was on their site when I went back and looked. So it's the mosaic, basically from Beauty and the Beast with Adam and Belle dancing and a big, beautiful rose in the background. So maybe it's because I ordered so much. And I ordered a couple more, but they're out because they're gifts for people. So I don't want them to see it. But yeah, everything was really reasonable. Even normally priced, they're very reasonable. Like I said, they have sales all the time. And the quality is good. So if you love Disney or Sailor Moon and these just beautifully detailed, unique style pins, like I said, I've never seen this reflection style, but I am all for it. Like absolutely all for it. I'm going to get a lanyard just for them because I hang all of them based on category on lanyards. Because I get a zillion lanyards because of conventions I go to. They always give you a free lanyard. And my mom gave me a zillion because she's a nurse and she gets free lanyards all the time. But yeah, so there's the top. It says Enchanted Dan. And then the back's always the same. And it's enchanteddan.etsy.com. You can also find them at Enchanted Dan Pins on Instagram or at Enchanted Dan on Facebook. So I'll have to add you on Facebook. So Enchanted Dan, you are moon-tastic. Thank you so, so much for the beautiful, beautiful gifts. Okay. So that's our first Etsy person. Now, before we get away from Disney, I did say last video, I did have a Q-Posket of Rapunzel. I don't remember if I showed it off, so I'll show it off again in her wedding dress. Very pretty. Look at that long, long veil. She's got her brown short hair. Very nice detail. I absolutely love it. My mom still thinks these are toys, but she likes them better because their faces look more real. She can't stand Funko Pops. But she was nice and bought this for me. So, because I haven't seen a wedding dress Rapunzel in a Funko, or if I have, I'm sure it's like really expensive. So this was only like, I think $15, but the detail's good. The eyes are good. It's really pretty. So I really enjoy it. So yay. And I got my Flynn Rider with the Wanna poster I showed off in another video. So I'm good to go, I think, with the couple at least for Rapunzel. Okay, so something else I love other than Sailor Moon and enamel pins and Q-Poskets and Funkos and Disney, of course, is Percy Jackson by Rick Riordan. I love all of his books, but all the Percy series are my absolute favorites. I was forced to read them, and I mean that literally, but nicely, forced to read them for a college class. We had to read like the latest intermediate books. And that was one of them at the time because that's how old I am. And I was like, the first few chapters, oh, this is a boy book. But I've always loved Greek mythology. And the way he just makes modern connections to Greek culture, the characters are fantastic. You just love them all and their special quirks. And the fans are amazing. The fan art is amazing. So that's where I'm going with this. It's hard to find Percy fan art for sale. There's a zillion on Pinterest, but it's hard to find them for sale. I have 2 Percybeths, so Percy and Annabeth ship prints that I had commissioned at conventions, but I don't really see Percy art. Sometimes I'll see Percy necklaces. I've got a couple of those over the years. I've ordered those also online. Same thing with my I do cosplay as Annabeth. The shirt was like that as well. But finding fan art that you can purchase reasonably is hard. But I actually found somebody, and I'm really pleased with the results. So I'll show you her card. Her name is Laura Hollingsworth. Laura Hollingsworth. So you can find her at laurahollingsworth.com. She also has a webcomic called The Silver Eye, which you can find at thesilvereye.com. And then her Etsy store is etsy.com/shop/thesilvereye shop. And then both her emails are here. Oh, she gave me a coupon. Well, that was very nice of her. So Laura Hollingsworth, and her comic is The Silver Eye. I'll have to check it out to see if it's in one of my web comic apps. But that's really cool. And her style is gorgeous, and her prices were very reasonable. She was having a small sale, but oh my gosh, I was just blown away. I think all of the postcards I got were like $5, and then the full print I got was maybe $8. So I got postcard size just because I don't have room. So yeah, I spent like maybe $40 on all of these, so which is really, really good. And then it's a nice thick postcard. There got a little bit in the mail because my person slammed it in the mailbox. That's not their fault. But here's the Heroic 7 right here, just looking incredible with their weapons. They're ready to go and their powers. I love how Jason and Hazel have their animals. They look just absolutely amazing, ready for combat, ready to save the world again. Then we have Percy charging on Blackjack. Looking awesome. And then Jason and Percy's big horse battle scene. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at those backgrounds, guys. It's beautiful. And then I am a shipper. And I'm sure some of these I don't remember ordering. Like, I'm not going to lie. I don't remember ordering some of these. But I have Jasper here, which makes me really sad. But I won't spoil anything. But I got Jason and Piper. So Jasper is their ship name. I just thought that was really beautiful. He's the son of Zeus, so he can kind of levitate. So that's why that's common with Jason. And Piper's the daughter of Aphrodite. I like that her flip-flops falling. I think that's really cute. And then Percy and Annabeth, looks like in Rome. Beautiful. I am all for Percybeth. Like 1,020,000,000%. I made up a number there. Just look at those. Just the backgrounds. It's just all so gorgeous. They got the silver streaks in their hair, which I love. And then we have Grover, his lady. Juniper. I had to think of her name for a minute. We'll see a lot of Grover stuff. And then Frank and Hazel. Oh, they're such cinnamon rolls. I love it. Frank and Hazel. Is it Frazel? I think that's their ship name. Frazel? And then there's Percy with Hazel and Frank on their first adventure together in the boat, getting close to the climax. I remember that scene. Percy was kind of like the third wheel because they were still having little crushes on each other. Again, I'm not spoiling a lot. It's pretty obvious from the first chapter where they're standing guard together in the series. I know I didn't order this one, but I've seen it online. I didn't realize she did this one. So it's Annabeth in front of the Lincoln Memorial. And I'm pretty sure this is like a picture Percy keeps with him. So I like that they modeled an actual picture from the series. And then here's Grover, Annabeth, and Percy, the original trio, eating blue birthday cake because Percy always has to have blue food. That's his favorite. Something him and his mom do together special. But I love that. And then I'll show you my big one because I had to get a big one. But looks like they gave me a little copy of it for free. This material is a little thinner than I wanted. The price is still good. It's still gorgeous. It did get bent in the mail a little sadly, so I'll have to flatten it. But this scene. Okay, and again, there's a little bit of spoilers if you haven't read the Percy Jackson series, so I do apologize. This one might be a little bit of a spoiler, but it's really pretty. So we have Percy and Annabeth's underwater kiss. It's beautiful. It's dreamy. I love it. Kind of got her booty there a little bit. Not inappropriately, but I just thought that was funny. It's stunning. I absolutely love it. And if it wasn't for kissing, I would take the little mini print, which I think the colors turned out gorgeous on this, a little bit darker. I would take that to school, but I would get in trouble. So I'll have to find a special place for that. But yeah, I got all of this for around $40, $45. And I did get two. Let me see if I can find it. The one with blackjack, because I thought that would be really cool as a really cool prize for one of my Percy Jackson students in summer school, because I teach a Percy Jackson mythology class. Like, it's Greek mythology lessons, but we use Percy and the creative modernism of the series as an anchor, because a lot of my kids either at least have heard of Percy or have read the books or seen the movies. But I am really excited for the new series. So yay. And the King Chronicles. Yay. That's his Egyptian series. Magnus would definitely have to be for a little bit older crowd. It's not super appropriate, but compared to the other series, it'd be a little bit older. But Magnus is good too. It took me a little bit longer to get into that one. And I just got Daughter of the Deep a month or two ago, his newest book. And I think it'll probably be a series, I'm sure. So have to read that. And he is going to be having a spinoff book with a co-author this time, where Nico and Will Solis will be the main characters. So I'm super stoked. Sangelo! I remember when that happened with the internet. Just Sangelo everywhere. Or Salagelo. I'm probably saying that wrong. But oh my gosh. I just love Percy. Can you tell? I can't stop smiling. Okay. Oh, but Miss Laura Hollingsworth and the Silver Eyes comic, please look them up on their websites, laurahollingsworth.com and the Silver Eyes. Yeah, just the Silver Eye. No, Silver Eye. My bad. The silvereye.com. Or you can find her on Etsy. So, yay. I did get another Percy print from just one. Percy looking just like a total warrior from another Etsy person, and it was only like $8, so it looked really good too. So I'm excited for that one too. But I just wanted to support some local artists, so creatives. So check out Enchanted Dan and Laura Hollingsworth. So thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Don't be afraid to fan out. I'm fanning out. I'm having fun. Oh, you wonderful Moonies and non-Moonies out there. I also have Avatar pants, but I don't want to show you my sleeping pants. All right, my wonderful space cadets, go out there to the stars and show them how awesome and bright you are, because you are fabulous. Okay. Mwah. Love you all. Can't wait for the next video. Considering my Patreon, please. We have so much fun. If you enjoyed this, then you'll definitely enjoy our Patreon. Okay. Bye.